Imagine just for a moment a training center that's state-of-the-art and designed to train young men to become some of the best police officers in the country. Now imagine that training center is ran by godly Christian men who influence and invest into these young men to help them become strong Christian examples within the agencies that they go to. My name is Tom Sicenti, and I was a career campus police chief for 12 years. I was a police chief. My family and I left my job so that we could join together with Peace Officers for Christ. Let me tell you what I love about Peace Officers for Christ. It's not an organization where we as Christian police officers come together to help uplift ourselves. Those things are needed, but that's not what this organization is about. This organization is about Christian police officers from throughout the country coming together and saying, I am going to join together and we're going to work hard to make the next generation of young men coming into the field of law enforcement stronger and more godly than we were. We're going to help guide their paths and help walk them through the struggles that we had as Christian police officers. Let me tell you the vision. We are forming the first 100% Christian police academy. I'm not talking about something that young men come to for 6 months and at the end they might become police officers somewhere. Young men will come to our training facility for 3 years. And during those 3 years, they will become certified as a post-certified police officer. They will receive career experience by working as a reserve police officer in their local community. And they will receive their bachelor's degree in criminal justice. Today, we'd like to ask for your support in making this dream happen. Now, let me tell you what we're not asking for. We're not asking you to help cover their tuition. You see, we feel that these young men need to work their way through college. We want them, and they will graduate 100% debt-free from our program. However, they will do that by working their way through it. So we have partnered with a local private agency that will allow them to work as a paid intern and will not only cover their college tuition, but will also provide them with living expense money. But with that said, we do need your support. We need to purchase property for the training facility and for lodging for these young men. Now, we're not looking for something new or something so grand that it's out of this world. What we're looking for is used property that has already had a training facility established at, primarily church camps. And so we've identified 2 church camps that could house 100 individuals each. That would give the young men the ability to not only grow in their law enforcement skills, but also grow in nature and have activities to do outside of the classroom. They're both for sale, and we need to buy one of them. Both facilities are less than $800,000. And so we'd like to ask you to support us to buy these facilities. So how can you help? You're sitting at this conference and you're feeling excited about it, but you don't want to make any rash decisions. That's okay. So what we want to do is we want to give you the opportunity to speak with me directly about this outside the conference setting. And so there's a number on your screen right now. I'm going to ask that everybody in this room go ahead and pull out their cell phone. Go ahead, get it out, and take a look at it, and pull up your text messaging app and put in the telephone number that you see. And I'm going to ask that you send me a text message. Now listen, this doesn't go directly to my personal cell phone, okay? It goes to a Google Voice account that I've set up. Now listen, this account you're not signing up for anything. It comes to me, but I've set it up so I can keep those 2 worlds separate, like text messages I'm getting from my family and text messages we're getting for support, right? And so you text message this number and just text message this number and say, hello. And then you're going to get some auto responses. You're going to say, hey, what's your name? What's a good email address for you? What kind of support are you thinking about giving, monthly or one time? And how much are you thinking about giving? Now listen, at any point in time, if you're not sure, just type in, I don't know, and we'll move on to the next question. At the end of that series of questions, it is going to send me a text message with your information, your contact information. And I want to call you. It's not going to ask for credit card information or anything like that. I want to call you before you make any commitment to any type of financial support. So just give me an indication of what you're thinking about, what the Lord's laying on your heart, And then later on this week, I'm going to give you a call. Let me tell you what this support's going to. It is not going to administrative fees. 100% of your support goes to buying the property and maintaining the property. So we need people that can give one-time gifts to help us purchase the property. And then what we really need is people to give monthly reoccurring gifts that will help us maintain that property. So if you would consider supporting us, I would be truly honored. I would love to talk to you about it. Please pull out your cell phone, punch in that number, and send me a text message. I look forward to talking to you. Thank you so much, and God bless.